don't want to get carried away here, but genuinely, the melee in this game, ass. I'm just sitting here brushing people's hair with this thing. What is the fucking point?
Get closer.
No, I can't. I literally cannot be closer.
Don't be too close, though.
Exactly. Exactly.
Dude, drop 16 with the fucking one-tap shotgun. Thinks he's tough.
He's so pissed.
Thank you, Dean.
I just got stabbed.
Bro, this.
Okay. Keep
Go, Slade. Go, go, go. Go.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
sir.
One more beneath you.
Oh,
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Dude.
You're fucking nuts.
what a round.
Nice.
Yeah,
wow.
what's going on? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was a 6, man. That was twisted.
I was sick as fuck.
Nice
dude.
knife.
Damn.
Nice knife. Nice
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I love Powerade now. They still out there on their grind, Powerade?
You're Powerade all the time.
I actually like my mouth was open, but I couldn't formulate a response to that question. Who is they in that context, and what is their grind? So I found what I thought turned out to be a pretty good approach to sniping on the map Decoy, where I mantled over the hood of this car and just started picking people off. I seemed to catch a good couple people off guard, and I was playing with Kitty, so for the next round, I thought to myself, I'll tell him about it, and maybe he'll be able to tear it up the same way that I did this round.
All right, I'm following you.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot with a pistol at this barrel. You're gonna climb up on the hood of this car and then snipe towards B. That's a good try, man.
I see what you mean, though. There was a lot of
They
people
were all there. They were just all looking for you. Because I had done it the last
man.
2 rounds.
I alerted from the top of the ladder.
Yeah, he's still there.
I hit him.
There's still
I got the other one with the throwing knife. Oh.
He throwing knife me! These kids are trash. What are they at? They're not gonna win. They're shitters. Look, they got fucking Kitty on their team. She's probably a fucking dyke.
Weak behind the pipe still? Oh my god.
Bro.
You like my tap
pussy,
fire?
man.
Is this guy peeking behind these 2 things calling me a pussy?
Like that. Look at this
What?
pussy.
Are you fucking stupid?
Why would you do that?
Nah, this guy's trolling. He's not for real.
Some will rise, some will fall. We have the ball. Let's go. New intel, ready for report.
Give me a chance here.
Right next to me.
Guy. Yep.
On B, on B, on B.
Thank you.
He throwing
Nice.
knife.
This guy just team wipe us with a fucking throwing knife? What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
What?
Fucking whack.
God, bro, throwing knife so OP.
What? He said OP in chat. What the fuck? Dude. Last one's by tanks, but this kid is so bad.
Seen him like 3 times.
Yep. He's so fucking terrible. It's just,
Post it. Don't be this guy.
this is like, to me, that was winning the round. You know what I mean? If he had won doing that, I would have been like, oh man, we lost. But since he lost, I feel like that healed me in a way that I didn't know it could.
Okay, of course, he's a YY demon. Oh yes, atomic camo.
Let's go ahead and get out of the way now. Oh yeah, atomic STG-44. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Like, what, like I'm, you know, what is my goal? What am I trying to accomplish? Dude, we fucking rocked that kid. All right, we got to go for the window throwing knife. Legally obligated. No! You've probably already seen it in chat, but what is your favorite shape?
You remember in 7th grade, the things we made in pre-algebra class?
The dodecahedron.
Dodecahedron, yes, sir.
I've always been a sucker for a good dodecahedron.
You know, that one, you know, a little bit of a meme, you know, but
Yeah.
in all seriousness, I like a good trapezoid.
A good trapezoid, okay. Ryan, favorite shape?
I have to think about it.
I'll get back to you on that. Okay.
Recon mission ready. Find a
I got the.
I think 4 left.
I feel like that character kind of looks like Joffrey from Game of Thrones a little bit.
Does.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're still getting looked at. What the fuck?
intel ready for report. Recon mission ready. Find a bomb. Pure kill.
I'll see you guys later. Centering. Tracking even. Tracking even.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, movement. Oh yeah, why? They always say why, but they never ask how.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Please. Go say.
No fucking way, bro.
That was fucking sick.
Nice.
Dude, what was bum ass SPR this kid?
I just picked it up off of your own teammate. What the fuck are you crying about?
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
SBB. Super bitch boy.
What the fuck?
What?
Sorry, I was busy hitting a quad feed, which is very important. Thank you for the $500 donation.
What the fuck?
But
All right, you can get off already. Hell yeah.
ended early. I'll catch you later. No,
Are we just gonna rush the fuck out of being shotgun? That's the plan, right?
oh, I just hit a long throwing knife.
Oh damn, bro, that guy uninstalled.
Anyway, long story short, we're going out of town this weekend. And by this weekend, I mean, it happened this weekend, but we've already done it. Went out of town for a wedding of a friend of Elena's. And... Alright, well, wait a minute. What the fuck?
I'm clipping.
It's a shield guy behind you.
I didn't realize I didn't have stems.
Tell stories, drop a quad, no big deal.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Also, how did this guy let this happen?
My gun. No! The disrespect. Can I call you mommy?
Alright, I don't know what the hell's going on in this lobby. Anyway, so
there you are.
so there I was, going out of town for a wedding with Elena, and you know, it's pretty like planned out, pretty meticulously put together. There's like multiple venues and locations that are supposed to take place over the night. It's all taking place in one day though, and so we're like at the wedding venue, and we're told like, you know what, you're good, you can drink, you can do whatever, you don't have to drive. You are like going to be shuttled from one location to the next, and it's like the order of events are wedding venue, shuttle to a bar, or a shuttle to a hotel to change clothes into like Halloween costumes, and then shuttle from that hotel to the bar for the after party stuff. So immediately red flag, because we finished, like the wedding is over and we're standing outside, most people are gone, have taken the shuttle, and we're all waiting and it just never comes back. We're like, there's no shuttle, we're all hammered and just standing around outside an empty wedding venue. And the individuals who are like kind of like keeping track of these things are like, yeah, I think it's coming back, it should be fine anyway, and then they get in the car and drive off. So it's just like 12 drunk people left, just completely unable to, you know, get themselves to the next location. And there's one person who's able to drive. So we're like, could we all just pile into this one person's car? And they're like, to me and Elena, they're like, no, you guys should call it Uber. everybody else is gonna go in that car. And we're like, oh, okay, weird. Fine. So we call an Uber, and then while we're waiting on the Uber, they're like, actually, never mind. You can totally fit in the truck. Don't worry about it. You can totally fit in the truck. It's fine. So anyway, there I am sitting in the back of a pickup truck going down the interstate. I'm not in the car. I'm in the fucking truck bed.
Shit, fuck.
And it's freezing, but that's fine. We get to the hotel. I survive the exchange. No big deal. And we are like, what hotel room are we supposed to go to? So we go to room 511 because that's the one that has been like reserved for people to go in and change into Halloween costumes. We walk in, there are belongings everywhere from a person that is not part of our like group. This is someone else's hotel room that we've been given a key to. I did not do this, but someone started going through those belongings and finds that their license, their ID is the exact same person's name as the person who was planning the wedding and like putting all this stuff together. So it was a mistake on the part of the hotel, but we're in someone else's room and we are like, oh shit, we should not be in here. And everybody starts single filing out of the room, and we walk right into the person who's supposed to be in the room. And we ask like, is this your name? And they're like, yeah, that's, how did you know that? We're like, because we were just in your room going through all your stuff. We're very sorry. And they're completely chill about it, like as nice as could be. And they're like, oh yeah, I actually just got married. I'm like on my, you know, like I just left my wedding as well. And we're like, oh, congratulations. That's so great. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we all leave. And then on the way back down to the hotel lobby, they're like, oh, actually, we're supposed to be in this room. And it's like the exact same room number, but, you know, one floor below. And I'm like, I don't believe that. That doesn't sound real. That someone with the exact same name and the exact same room number was one floor above this other person. I think the hotel, like, employees, like, fucked up. Like, that doesn't sound realistic to me at all. I think they're just, like, trying to cover it up, being like, oh, this is a mistake. When in reality, they never gave the other person the hotel room because we never got into one. They gave us a key and we went to go try that room and it still didn't open. So there was no hotel room ever for anyone to change into. So we've all been, you know, dragged into this hotel in the back of a pickup truck, unable to access a hotel room to change. So eventually they're like, guys, just go into the hotel bathrooms and change. It'll be fine. I'm like, okay, I guess if that's what we're going to do, we'll go that way instead. So I go into one bathroom, Elena goes into another bathroom, Elena's friend goes into one bathroom, and Elena's boyfriend goes into another bathroom. Or I'm sorry, Elena's friend's boyfriend goes into another bathroom. That was, yeah, whatever. And then we all change into our costumes, come out, and everyone is gone. Everyone left in the pickup truck. We are alone at the hotel. Everybody has left. And so the
Halloween, like the after party is in like completely different location?
Completely different location. Everyone has left to go to the bars that the after party is at. So I'm standing there like just dumbstruck at this point because I can't believe how many like fucking mistakes have been made in a row. And then Elena's like, I guess we'll just call an Uber and go. I'm like, all right. So she calls an Uber. They all start walking up and someone taps me on the shoulder. And I turn around and there's one of the bridesmaids absolutely fucking hammered in her Halloween costume. Where is everybody? And I'm like, why are you still here? Like, how did they leave her too? She was in the lobby. She wasn't even in the bathroom. So her drunk ass follows us out to the Uber, which is not reserved for the amount of people that we have now. So I'm like, are we going to be able to squeeze 5 people into this Uber because there's 4 of us who called for it? And the Uber driver's like, no, that's not going to be something I could do. Unbeknownst to us, while we're having that conversation, she has popped the trunk and climbed inside of it and is laying in this Uber's trunk going, just go. I fit. It's fine. Just go. And so we're like, that's illegal. We can't do that. She's like, it's fine. I'm like, get out of the trunk. And the other guy's like, get out of the trunk. She's like, no, it's fine. Just drive. And we're like, no, we can't do that. You're absolutely fucking hammered. This is ridiculous. Not an option. So, So I'm like, me and Elena, I think, are responsible individuals. We're like, all right, we'll just not get in this Uber. We'll let her get in the Uber along with the other two friends, and they'll go to the party, and then we'll get another Uber and we'll go to the party next. So they drive off. Elena and I are sitting there, and we schedule another Uber, and it says it'll be there in 20 minutes. Keep in mind, we've been sitting inside this hotel lobby for over an hour and a half now, trying to actually get to this other location. But that 20-minute estimate was not exactly accurate. We sat there for about 45 minutes. And we're also, but keep in mind, we've changed into our Halloween costumes. We look like fucking idiots standing outside this hotel. And Elena is like texting people that are at it and being asked by some people like why she's not there, blah, blah, blah. And like, you know, it's pretty annoying at this point. 45 minutes go by. The Uber pulls up next to us, looks at us, and then drives away. And I think it was because we weren't wearing masks, even though we had masks on us. I think we weren't wearing them, and he just looked at us and went, nah, not doing that, and just drove away. Every Uber after that was either $100 or was not actually willing to like come to the location that we were at. So the Uber looks at us, drives away, and Elena bursts into tears, just like, not, you know, finally the will has broken, can't take it anymore. Don't blame her a bit. Absolute shit show, whatever. So we're just sitting there in front of the hotel, like pretty much like kind of coming to grips with the fact that we're probably not going to go to this thing. Like, I don't think it's going to happen. We got a phone call from somebody who was done with the party. It was basically over and was on their way back, and they offered to pick us up. They were like, yeah, we can give you a ride. No problem. So they're on their way, and while we're waiting, sitting outside, the bride's mom and dad drive by in a car, like pull into the roundabout of the hotel to drop people off from the bar that everybody's been partying at, look at us, smile, and keep driving.
What the fuck?
Actually, just not like, and again, I know they've probably got plenty of things going on in their mind. Maybe they think we've already gone to it and come back, but just the comedy of just sitting there, Elena's like actually bawling, and they both look at us and just are like, oh, and just keep going. I was like, what the fuck else could happen? This is like the craziest series of events ever. So,
was this last night or Friday?
This was last night. I was up until 3 in the fucking morning at a hotel lobby, and then finally one of her friends who was done with the party came, picked us up, drove us back to our car. I was sober as fuck, so I could drive, and I took us both home. Absolute nightmare. Horrible experience. Poorly planned? Maybe. Hard to say. But great story.
Actually, like, really sounds like nothing else could have gone wrong.
Great story. Incredible story.
Holy shit.
I'll tell that story for the rest of my life. That was wild.